You know, recently we've been missing quite a few episodes. You know, there was Monday, there was that Friday of SmackDown we missed. We're gonna try to keep it on a tight schedule, you know, be consistent, right, Jake? Jake? Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Under the Wrist Tape. I'm Steven, and
I'm Jake! The fuck's this shit on my foot? Ugh.
Where did you come from?
Oh?
Oh my god, do you have a portal gun? Is the blue thing right there and the orange thing at your house?
I can neither confirm nor deny that information.
Holy crap, that's scary. I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
You've been watching. No, you're not been watching. You are watching Under the Wrist Tape.
You haven't been watching because we've been missing filmings, but we're back on a full-time schedule.
Our TNA
Impact Wrestling, whatever the fuck you want to call it,
review show.
We like to start off with a thing called
Let's get ready to win and fail! We like to start off with a thing called win and fail, and we start with the win.
That's right. My win, Bully Ray finally doing so. Winning. He finally got that big win against Aries. Albeit by nefarious means, chain to the back of the head, he still got the win, and he nearly killed Earl Hebner afterwards, which probably would have pissed off Madison Rayne. But his fucking reaction to winning was hysterical, and I'm just happy that Bully Ray finally got that win he deserved.
Yes or no? Did Austin Aries make Bully Ray tap? Yes. He was taking a long time with that, so I answered it myself. So does Bully Ray technically win? The referee was knocked out, so yeah, he technically wins. But Austin Aries does have to say that you tapped out. You're a little bitch.
That's true. That
But on paper, Bully Ray picks up the freaking
Aries. He
victory.
can finish you off the 450, finish you off the Brainbuster, the Last Chancery. It's fucking great. So versatile.
Going back to Bully.
Bully Ray, been doing great over the past year. Had
Good job.
a career resurgence this year, and this is a nice thing to put on that resume.
Yeah, and I'll talk about that more on my fail, because the fact that this isn't sour grape, but the fact that Jeff Hardy's in the main event out Bound for Glory and Bully Ray isn't makes me sick.
Good point. My fail. Does Jeff Hardy work a second job as a fucking clown? Because every time you see him doing a backstage segment, an in-ring interview, he's always wearing that ridiculous face paint. Steven?
Him and Sting are hardcore posse! Hardcore posse!
Hardcore posse?
Yeah, you know.
I thought it was the idiotic clown posse.
I don't know, we change it every week.
Ass clown posse. There you go. We're sticking with ass clown posse. Him, Sting. But honestly, fucking painting the eyeballs on his eyelids, closing it. I love when Aries said, how about you open your eyes for a bit?
You know why he does that, right?
Why?
So when he gets high, he can close his eyes and not get fired.
Bingo! Well done. Well,
do I have a match today? Do I do this twisting stunner or my actual finishing move, twist of fate?
I don't know when Hardy became French. Cause everything's better than French Canada. Including the wrestlers, Steen and Generico.
Yeah, so, Hardy, you look fucking ridiculous.
That's what I was waiting for the whole time. Alright, you're winning. I know you got a good one.
Alright! So before the Austin Aries and Bully Ray match, you know, my win isn't technically something that really happened. It was more of a little thing that made me laugh, probably harder than I have laughed recently in, like, recent memory, but I don't really have a good memory, so that can mean like a couple minutes ago. So, yeah, Bully Ray goes around the ring, and some guy touches him, right? He goes down, tears him a new asshole. You touch me again, I'm gonna punch you in the face. So he goes around, and another guy touches him, but it's a guy with Down syndrome. So when Bully Ray turns around, he turns back around and says, yeah, just forget about it. You know, he was right to tear that Down syndrome guy a new asshole. And you know what? Since he's heel, should he have?
Yeah.
Should he have turned that?
Well,
but the thing, you can't cross that line, right?
Well, Lomanko, his real name, under his character names as Bubba Ray Dudley, Brother Ray, Bully Ray. Whenever he's a heel, he's always known to get the crowd into a riot. Have you seen any of those old school ECW promos? Calling people motherfuckers, making them jump in off the balconies of arenas?
Yeah.
Unbelievable heat this guy can get from the crowd.
Saying it to a guy with Down syndrome, is that going too far? In his head, he thought he would have gone too far if he didn't do it. If he did do it, that's why he didn't. He's like, yeah, forget about it. And I laughed so hard.
He should have. He should learn. Don't fuck with the guys.
Yeah, don't fuck with Bully Ray.
Alright.
He doesn't care if you can't count his potato. He'll fuck you up.
You fail?
Yeah, so my fail, this episode was a really good, in my opinion, really good, generic episode of TNA wrestling. There wasn't too much of something, but I guess there wasn't really no X Division stars, which I guess
sucked!
Is a downside, always. But, it was a good episode of Impact Wrestling. I don't really have a fail. So my fail is going to a general storyline between Austin Aries and Jeff Hardy. And the only reason why Jeff Hardy is getting that spot is because his contract's expiring soon. And they want to make sure that Jeff Hardy stays with him. We're going to give him title shots. We're going to make him a title run. You'll win Bound for Glory. We'll give you all the coke you need. It's like...
And booze.
Yeah. And the fact that Bully Ray could have won the whole thing with aces and eights behind him, that could have been a great storyline for Bound for Glory. Could have been awesome. You were building it up for so well. But no, we got to make sure Jeff Hardy, our little princess, is suitable for his next contract.
Well, you know what? I think if Hardy doesn't get the contract extension, he's going to Ring of Honor with his brother Matt, which is a terrible decision by Ring of Honor, by the way, to bring in the Coke Hardy boys.
They don't... What's with wrestling companies? They say this all the time. Just
cleaning up the garbage. Yeah. It's idiotic. Don't do that. Ring of Honor, you were doing so good. TNA was doing great for a while.
Okay, I get
2002 to 2005. Ring of Honor was great for a while. Then they got rid of Generico. I don't see the Young Bucks there anymore. They could have had guys like Ricochet, the Super Smash Brothers, all these great independent talents. But no, they decided to go with Shelton Benjamin. Well,
no, I was just about to say Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas is a great addition. And I don't care if they're past WWE because they never got used there anyway to their full potential. And Ring of Honor was able to do that.
Shelton Benjamin.
Well, people like
Charlie
Matt Hardy,
Haas,
Jeff Hardy,
Jeff Hardy. They shouldn't go there. But Rhino. You know what? I've always been a fan of Rhino, the aggressive in-ring style. But you know what? It's starting to get up. He's starting to get up there. Maybe time to hang up the trunks. You know?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so the reason why Jeff Hardy's there is because his contract's expiring. It's bullshit. I don't...
They're gagging on it. They have to do this to Hardy to keep him.
And they're saying he'll go to WWE because he needs the money. But then Matt's like, no, he doesn't need the money. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know why you suck up to Jeff Hardy, because literally, if you are a smart wrestling fan, you know that he's just a spot monkey. He's not charismatic at all. I literally want to do that interview with John Maynard. John the Mark Maynard. Because he's a huge Jeff Hardy fan, and I just want to get to the bottom of this.
He'll be dead by the end of the interview. He'll say stuff that'll make his brain explode. Why is Jeff Hardy a good wrestler?
It's the first question you can't even answer. And that will be a future episode of UndertheWrist-Tape. Watch out for it.
Yep. Shaq?
Shaq. I missed the first 7 minutes, and I guess Shaq was in that first 7 minutes.
Shaq.
So apparently
Hulk
Shaq.
Hogan's bodyguard or backup or something.
Well, what's the use of
He's going to be throwing basketballs and bananas at the aces and eights.
Shaq couldn't get on WrestleMania, so I guess the next big thing is TNA.
Bingo! We got it! We got the formula. Now, remember, kids, it's open mic night. Oh yeah, by the way, we moved on from Shaq because nobody gives a fuck about him. Stick to basketball. Yeah. Styles.
I don't even think he can do that anymore, though, so that's why he's going to TNA.
Yeah. Styles, Angle, versus Mexican America 2.0.
Not that bad.
Daniels and Kaz interfere?
Yeah, they did. And you know what? I like it because that set up the triple threat tag team at Bound for Glory. I didn't want a singles tag team match because, all 3 of them are great. All 3 tag teams because, Christopher Daniels considering is always great.
Why not throw Kid Cash and Gunner in there as well?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But, you might as well just throw in the Robbie E's there.
Triple threat ladder match. Come on, do it.
Just throw in your entire tag team division into one match. Gauntlet?
Maybe. That's what we talked about last week, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe like WCW.
Yeah, but they're
the
gauntlet.
triple cage.
TNA's gauntlet is freaking the Battle Royal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So stupid.
Alright, so we got Snow versus Ryan, or Al Snow and Joey Ryan, Hulk Hogan, Joseph Park, and boring backstage segments. Rapid fire, go, shoot!
Well, Snow and Ryan, you know, you're building this up. I'm looking forward to it because it's fucking Joey Ryan! But, you know, you're not doing anything. I haven't seen Joey Ryan. You haven't really progressed anywhere.
Oh, by the way, if you're a Botchmania fan, check out Botchmania 213. In the intro, you got the mother-freaking Young Bucks. That's what they call themselves. And Joey Ryan does a little cameo in the back, and he just pops over the shoulders like,
yeah, yeah.
Check it out, because it's Joey fucking Ryan.
But, yeah. Are they going to wrestle at Bound for the Glory? They haven't even shown anything for it. Oh, he threw a beer at me. He slapped me in the face.
I'm gonna sue him. Oh, well, just have Joey Ryan wrestle.
Yeah. Not Al Snow. Why Al Snow, too? Why Al Snow? If
He's
anything,
the one
Taz.
that was most capable. Like, no, Taz is turned.
No, but
Taz is turned into a fucking Oompa Loompa. Have you not seen this?
Yes, I get that. But at the freaking gut check thing, it would have been Taz who would wrestle freaking Joey Ryan because Taz basically exploded on him. Al Snow gave him the vote, so that makes no sense.
Good point. What about Brother Love?
Fuck Brother Love because he's too excited about gut check.
Can I do it?
Go ahead.
This is gut check.
Well, yeah, you're not progressing it at all. Like what they did an office scene where I can't remember what happened because the sound delay.
Right.
It was delayed on that one segment. It was like out of sync, and I wasn't even paying attention to the segment. I was paying attention to how out of sync it was. So I really have no idea what's going on between that.
Logan Park.
You know, fucking Joseph Parks. Oh, someone captured Joseph Parks. Who the hell cares?
Exactly.
Like, seriously, who the hell cares? But
bring back Abyss. Make Abyss fall in the thumbtacks again. You know, sometimes there's good spot monkeys. Abyss was one of them.
Yeah.
Just have them fall off shit and shit.
What they're probably going to do, you know Iron Man. You ever watched Iron Man before?
Yeah.
You know, what's his name? Tony Stark?
Yep.
You know how he's in the cave and he builds the first Iron Man suit?
Yep.
Joseph Parks is going to put on his Abyss attire and just fuck people up. Right?
Yep.
Maybe? Maybe?
I think so.
Is that how he's going to turn back to an Abyss? Pull off an Iron Man?
Didn't the last time we see Abyss, he had that board with nails stuck in his back by Crimson? And he went off TV for a while?
I don't know.
I
seriously can't remember the last time I've seen Abyss other than when he encountered Bully Ray.
Oh yeah.
Because this Joseph Parks thing's just been dragging on too long.
Alright.
And what was the point of it, too? Why did Abyss want time off?
I'm not sure. Maybe to lose weight. Maybe he's having health problems. I don't know. Anyways, gut check. Evan Markopoulos.
You know, he has potential. It's just that he's really skinny.
He's a fucking twig.
He's really skinny. Like, in the wrestling business, you gotta have somewhat of a muscle structure. Like, look at Austin Aries. He's not that big of a dude, but at least you can see the muscle on him.
Look at Ricochet. Independent fans. $160, maybe?
Yeah, but
fucking granite.
Yeah. Like, that guy's like freaking, what, 140, I say. He's 140.
He's got no muscle at all.
He looks like a fucking chicken. You know?
That's why he tapped out to a fucking reverse crossface, so like an arm-held headlock.
I say, yeah, give him the contract, but developmentally, right?
Developmental.
Yeah, developmental contract. You know, don't bring him into the freaking thing right away.
Please
See
don't.
if he has promise. Test him out. Make him build some muscle structure. And you know, if it works out for him, great. But other than that, no.
Fuck no.
And he faced
Doug Williams.
Yeah, in my opinion, wrong choice. Right? The guy's $140 and he's facing Doug Williams.
He's like 230, 220.
I know he's been in the X Division. He's been X Division champion.
Oh, he's put on a lot of weight.
Yeah, I'm saying he's been putting on a lot of weight, but still, like, he's way out of freaking, what's his name? What's the $140 dude's name?
Markopoulos.
Yeah, I don't remember Gut Check's names unless it's Joey Ryan. Yeah, he's way out of his league. You know, he should have faced someone like maybe like Sanjay Dutt, like Zema Ion, something like that. Instead of someone like...
Yeah, one time when they were doing the gut checks, they had the X Division face, and who was that? Or X Division champion wrestling?
Joey Ryan and Austin Aries.
It was the best.
Yeah.
Up next, Bobby Roode versus James Storm. Another one of those open fight night things. At first, Bobby Roode refuses to do it. Then Hogan threatens to fire him pretty much without saying fire.
I fucking heard the song. That's all good with me, man. Bow down, 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 down. That's all I need. That is all I need. Bobby Roode, James Storm is gonna be great at Bound for Glory. You know they're building.
What stipulation?
Yeah, I don't know. We're still gonna be. They're trying to figure out what's gonna work. You know, Bound for Glory is looking pretty good, except for that Hardy thing. It should have been better with Bully Ray. But other than that, it's looking like a pretty good pay-per-view so far. But Bobby Roode and James Storm, we've seen it before. It was good before. Will it be as good or even greater this time?
Hope so.
Because, you know, Bobby Roode cost James Storm potentially the championship. So is that going to be a fact? Is this match going to be where, you know, they settle their differences? Or is it just going to continue? You know? What kind of match? Is it going to be your end the career match?
Somebody dies match.
Yeah, whoever dies first.
The Aries Hardy build up.
No more Roode and Storm? Looking forward to the match?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the match. I just want to know.
How did you like that match on Impact?
It was alright.
Like a brawl. It wasn't a match.
It was a slugfest. It was a slugfest. It was alright.
It ended weird. You know, they shoved each other into a door that led to like an abyss. No pun intended. Because that's not probably... That actually probably was where Ace and Nate's hid out, that door behind there. Because they're locked in, right?
It's like Storm and Roode going, wait, no, that's next segment.
Yeah. But, yeah. I don't know. It's looking pretty good. It's going to be a good match, and, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah. Now, moving on to the Aries and Hardy build-up. All these promos they were doing, the in-ring stuff.
Like, I'm not very fond of this, how I've been saying, you know. I don't know how they're doing it, how they're going to pull this off, because it's freaking retarded.
How about this? If Aries, honestly, 100%, if Aries wins, Ring of Honor Wrestling Review will be replacing TNA Impact Review. Or Impact Wrestling Review. Whatever the
you
fuck
mean if
you
Hardy
want to
wins, right?
Yeah, if Hardy's won.
Did I say Aries?
If Aries loses the title. If Hardy wins...
Well, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Why?
To make sure they stay with the company.
Oh, fuck that!
It's idiotic. They could have had, like I said, a good pay-per-view with Bully Ray behind Aces and Eights. That would have been a great pay-per-view, in my opinion. That's what you gotta do.
Hopefully we'll figure out who's the leader of this shit. Bye,
Jeff Hardy! Jeff Hardy!
If it is, you know what? If either of those two storylines evolve ending with Hardy as the leader of Aces and Eights or Hardy's winning the title, I'm literally... Well, I don't know if you want to switch to Ring of Honor with me. Boycott TNA, Impact Wrestling. I'm doing
Jeff Hardy. It's so idiotic. Like, okay, I get, like, idiotic people like Jeff Hardy. But, why? Can you literally give me 5 reasons why someone likes Jeff Hardy? 5.
1, spot monkey.
Okay, he pulls off some good spots. Okay, I'll give him that.
2, WWE shoved him down his throats and it's difficult to get out.
Alright, 2.
3,
Oh,
I don't know.
There's nothing else.
Drug heads and coke heads can relate. 4, kids like him because he looks like a clown.
I thought kids hate clowns.
Some do.
But
5, he sucks a lot of dick behind the
Hulk Hogan, man. Oh, yeah.
No, you're disgracing the NWO theme, which is beautiful in itself.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of like his TNA thing?
Unfortunately, yes.
So yeah.
Scott Hall's rolling in his pre-made grave.
Yeah. Rolling around in his cocaine dust.
Ooh. That one might have crossed the line a little.
No.
That's right. Tara calls out Hemi.
Okay. You know, what is this? Diva Search 2005? Right? No, 2000 what?
Yeah, 2004. Ashley won the
2004.
Diva Search. Then remember, always remember, whoever wins the Diva Search the year after, they have to be Playboy.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Actually, they had that as a yearly thing going. Because 2000 it was China. Before that it was Sable again.
Sable.
2001, I don't know, I forget.
Brock Lesnar has the MILF of the century.
Oh yeah. Tara comes in second place though. You? What do you think? So, Tessmacher comes to save Hemi. Then we get Brooke Holt! Again.
You know, just before that, you know, Tara saying, I need respect, I'm the best woman in the world. What does that sound like? Who the hell does that sound like?
Hold on.
Maybe Phil Brooks, maybe? Like, that was just plagiarism. And I'm looking at it, and I finally realized how CM Punk is sounding idiotic. You know, you have someone else other than Phil Brooks say that, and it's
the best female wrestler in the world. Well, Punk says he's just the best in the world, and I think.
But when I guess
actually, I got two words for Tara.
Am I being a mark by saying when CM Punk says it, it works, and when Tara says it, it's not? Doesn't work?
No, because Punk's is accurate. Tara has not met a woman named Manami Toyota.
I don't speak Japanese.
Nakano. Yeah, I don't speak Japanese either. Those are names.
I don't speak.
Okay, sorry. It's supposed to be Toyota, Manami, and Nakano.
I don't speak car.
Do you speak good wrestling?
Toyota, that's something you drive, right?
No, Manami Toyota is an ass-kicking machine.
How much miles does she have on her?
Fuck you. I think she's like 40.
She got shocks? She good at balancing?
I'm gonna hurt you. Up next, Hogan, Aces and Eights, Joseph Park, all that shit. Just summarize it for us.
Thought we already did this shit.
Well, we talked about Park and the boring backstage segments in the earlier part of the show. Do you want to provide a brief summary of Hogan, Aces and Eights, Joseph Park, the collection of them?
Take it home.
Take it home? You want me to do it?
Go ahead.
Okay. Aces and Eights needs to end at Bound for Glory or have some sort of point going up to then.
They need to reveal the leader.
Yeah.
Or at least, you know, show us who that arm breaker. Because if that's their leader, and we don't know who it is, like, you know, we might know who it is, but I mean like a TNA established wrestler. Like, if we don't know who it is, it's like, okay, what's the point of this? You know?
Pretty much.
If he's just some jerk-off dude who just came in out of nowhere, it's like, okay, that's cool.
Yep. Cut to Joseph Park's Cut to Joseph Park's gimmick. Joseph Parks, whatever his name is. I thought when they were doing the Christian Cage feud back in 2007, they said his real name was Chris Parks. I don't know anymore. Fuck, I'm just gonna call him Joseph. Fuck that. Bring back Abyss. Some people say deathmatch wrestling is trash. You know what? Every once in a while, you gotta satisfy that guilty pleasure, right? Have them roll around in thumbtacks, barbed wire, just for a bit. Some people do it well. Look at Terry Funk versus Sabu. Oh, shit. Alright. Now, anyways, this stuff needs to climax at Bound for Glory. We need to find out who the leader is, or else I'm just gonna give up. Simple as that.
Why do you got your sweater over your
Because you farted and it smelled like shit! Son of a bitch!
This is a part of the show where we ask Black Eye questions. If you got a gas mask on your face, then you're qualified to ask Black Eye a question. So, gas mask man?
Sweet.
Hit it home.
Black Guy, last on Impact we saw Shaquille O'Neal. What's your opinion on this? Shut the fuck up!
Anytime there's a black guy on Impact, I'm elated.
I didn't even know black people knew that word.
I didn't know your fart smelled so fucking bad. Oh, son of a bitch!
You've been watching UndertheWrist-Tape!
Kill me now!
Please support Daniel Bryan. Thank you.